Sister wives. Garrison's death leaves Kody, Janelle, Meri, Christine, navigating differently. And Garrison's funeral brings up mystery of name change. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. The sister wives family buried Garrison Brown, their much-loved son and brother, last weekend in a private ceremony, without broadcasting it to the fans of the TLC series fans. But now Cody Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, Meri Brown, Robyn Brown, and all their kids start navigating life without this young man. Many of the family members that fans have come to know from this TLC series have taken to social media. They offer their thoughts and feelings as they deal with the raw emotions that follow losing a loved one. Sister wives. Janelle Brown remembering Robert Garrison Brown. From Janelle Brown to Cody Brown and Christine Brown to Mykelti Paedon, each takes a different approach to the mourning process. It's been a week since Gabriel Brown went to check on his brother at his mom's request. But Garrison was deceased and had been for several hours when Gabe walked through the door. Janelle Brown shared a photo taken last Christmas. It shows her surrounded by all her kids and grandchildren. This sister wives' mom commented how grateful she was that she had this photo taken. At the time, no one could have imagined that this would become one of the last pictures of Janelle and her kids. More recently, Janelle took to social media to share what got her crying again. She learned about the overwhelming number of people who donated to 2 local animal agencies. They did this in Garrison's name. Garrison adopted his cat from both of these places. When she learned about the outpouring of love from the fans of Sister Wives, she shared a photo of Garrison's cats. He often had one in his lap, in his arm, or on his shoulder in photos. Christine Brown and Meri Brown remember Garrison. Christine Brown scrambled to find photos with Garrison Brown. She writes, "Every photo with Garrison in it is now infinitely more important than ever before. I am scrambling for just another glimpse of such an incredible man, brother, son." She shared a group photo from her wedding with Garrison among the sister wives' family members. Christine was like a second mom to Garrison, as she spent many years caring for Janelle Brown's kids while she worked. The death of Garrison seemed to conjure up feelings for Meri Brown about her mom's passing. This sister wives' ex-wife was very close to her mom. So, in a tribute to her mother, Bonnie Ahlstrom, she asked that her mom keep an eye on Garrison Brown. Meri's mom died unexpectedly back in March 2021. Meri wrote about her mom, "I have a little more comfort this week knowing that she was likely on Garrison's welcoming committee, smiling that perfect smile at him and holding his sweet face in her loving hands." How is Cody Brown? Janelle, Meri, and Christine took to social media to share their thoughts about Garrison Brown. But neither Cody Brown nor Robyn Brown released statements, except for the initial announcement of his son's death that the sister wives patriarch posted online. Janelle and Cody released identical statements at the same time. But there seems to be nothing from Robyn Brown. Sister wives fans surmise Cody is having an especially rough time with the death of his son. After reading the reports from the day his son died, fans filled in the puzzle for themselves. The police report indicated that Gabriel Brown left the scene of Garrison's house the day he died to pick up his father with another family member. But the report indicated he returned a while later without the head of the sister wives' family. Then, 2 days after Garrison died, a neighbor reported that the local care unit vehicles sped up to Cody and Robyn's home. They provided photos of the vehicles in their driveway. Care is a unit that goes out instead of the police when a call appears more suited for a mental health professional. The care teams consist of EMTs from the fire department, along with a mental health professional. It is not known why they were there or who they were there for. But if this is the case, this suggested to Sister Wives fans that someone at Cody and Robyn's house was struggling. Many assumed it was Cody. Sister Wives. Garrison's siblings share their thoughts. Mykelti Brown Paedon confirmed that she was in Flagstaff for her brother's funeral over the weekend. She couldn't talk about it and asked her Sister Wives fans not to ask her any questions about her brother's funeral. She couldn't talk about anything concerning his death because it would just evoke tears from her again. Mykelti wrote, "I was in Flagstaff last week with my husband and all of my family. It was for obvious reasons. My brother passed away," she said. "It sucked a lot." She also said, "I've got to see all of my family together for the first time in years. And I think that ultimately, obviously, Garrison would have been happy by that." Madison Brown Brush posted a picture of Garrison with her children, Evie Brush and Axel Brush. In the caption she wrote, "My words seem to fall short. Our hearts are broken, and we are now swallowed with the love now left behind for this beautiful brother." She also said, "God be with you until we meet again." Gwendlyn Brown also posted a picture of Garrison with Evie and Axel saying, "Uncle Bob in his natural element." Sister Wives family now navigates life without Garrison. One of the common themes among the Sister Wives family members is how precious the pictures of Garrison Brown are today. As they search for all the photos they have of their son and brother, a few commented on how important these photos have now become to them. While 3 out of the 4 Sister Wives families have reached out to fans, Cody Brown remains quiet, as does Robyn Brown. The grieving process is different for everyone. Some of the family found ways to celebrate Garrison's life through their tears. But others remain tucked away in silence. Still, each one of the Sister Wives family members deals with the emotional pain today of losing this young man. Janelle Brown plans some memorials for her son in the upcoming weeks and months, according to Mykelti Brown Paedon. She also said they have a family reunion coming up in Wyoming where most of the family will honor his memory during that event. Sister Wives star Garrison Brown's family gathered on Saturday for his funeral, 4 days after the TLC celebrity's brother discovered him dead in his home. The family kept the funeral under wraps. So, fans knew nothing about the services until a cousin posted a message on Monday about attending his funeral. And, she called him Robert. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown called her son Garrison Brown. Garrison Brown is the name the Sister Wives family called their son and brother since the show began over a decade ago. But his given name at birth was Robert Garrison Brown. Still, no one called him by his first name on the screen. The Sister Wives family members always referred to him as Garrison. Then a few years back, this young man made changes to other things in his life, as well as his name. Garrison makes changes to his life. Garrison Brown was only 25 when he died. But several years back, he made some life changes. One particularly noted was his religion. He left the religious sect that his family practiced. He sought out a new religion, one that coincidentally doesn't practice polygamy. When Garrison was 20, he went through the steps to join the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This is the mainstream version of LDS, which stopped polygamy over a century ago. This move seemed to indicate to the Sister Wives fans that this son did not plan to practice polygamy. But then a mystery emerged as he started to call himself Bob. Along with seeking a new religion, Garrison Brown became an online entrepreneur, selling floral print shirts. So, back then, he showed up in many pictures wearing one of these shirts. Like the one he wore above as he barbecued. And, so did his brother Gabriel Brown, and his dad, Cody Brown. These were much happier times for the father and his sons, as they all got into Garrison's new shirts to support his online sales venture. Sister Wives name swap comes with many changes. Around the same time as Garrison Brown introduced his new clothing line to the world, he also introduced his new girlfriend from those days. This ruffled a few feathers for one of his moms. While Janelle Brown, his mom, was surprised, the woman who was like his second mom had more to say. Christine Brown took to social media to playfully jab Garrison for not introducing his new love interest in person. Fans were quick to inform Christine that his online introduction was normal today. This is how many parents discover a new boyfriend or girlfriend for their kids. Instead of meeting them in person, they first read about their new love interest on social media. But, around this time, he started referring to himself as Bob, or Robert, the first name his mom and dad gave him at birth. So, his sales were all done under the name Bob Brown. At the time, Sister Wives fans became confused. Who was Bob? Then, once fans realized that Bob and Garrison were the same, they thought he might be trying to distance himself from the family. But, he only went back to the name on his birth certificate. He kept the last name Brown, so it didn't seem that he decided to distance himself from the family. Instead, It was more like Garrison was finding his path in life, and from all accounts, things went well for him. He kept his online store open for about a year and a half. He then posted the message above back in November 2020. But, it appears the sister wives' son never revamped the site or sold the apparel from that site again. At 20, Garrison makes changes. So, sometime around the age of 20, Garrison Brown started calling himself Robert Brown, or Bob Brown. He did this around the same time that he found a new religion, was smitten with a new girlfriend, and took a stab at becoming an online entrepreneur. This was likely a normal step in a young man's rite of passage back then. But this year, it sounded as if Garrison was doing equally well. He started a new job in security for a medical facility. Plus, he planned on becoming a nurse. His roommate said he was attending school for nursing. After his funeral over the weekend, numerous family members posted their thoughts and the love they had for the son and brother of this large sister wives family. And in their tributes, most of them lovingly called him Garrison, the name he grew up with. But after the sad tragedy of Garrison's passing, some references to this sister wives' son online used Robert, such as the cousin who revealed he was laid to rest over the weekend. This once again confuses some of the newer fans of the TLC series. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe your channel.